Good morning and welcome to Stalking the Wild Autoharp. This is my harp. Good morning, Crow. He's going to interrupt my my message this morning. They've gathered in the trees here. You like this wood pile? I'll show you another one in a minute. I wanted to show you this before I take you to the shop. Those who don't know, I have been hired by Pete Daigle to work in his shop this summer, working on Autoharps. And I wanted to show you this. This is where it all started. If you have a Daigle harp that was made before 2008, it came out of this garage, basically. But now it all comes out of a much larger facility, and I'm going to take you in there in a little bit. Behind me is another wood pile. This is just firewood. This has nothing to do with making Autoharps. But you see this large covered enclosure behind it? This large covered enclosure is full of Claro walnut pieces waiting to be made into Autoharps down at Daigle Autoharps. And my intention is to show you pieces of all of that and how it works and goes together. So we're going to go down to the shop now, and I'll introduce you to the big cheese. Okay, here we are at the shop. The duck. I don't know if you can read that sign or not. It says, "Please look after this duck. Thanks." This duck was found at the door of the new Daigle Autoharps shop and workshop one morning. Nobody knows where it came from, but now it lives in the front case of the store portion up front at Daigle Autoharps. And this, of course, is the part of the shop that we see in Pete's videos that he makes and puts online on his channel. And I'm going to be making a bunch of videos from here, and I'm going to be teaching classes and lessons from the shop here. And I'm excited about it. But this is the area that we see a bunch when Pete is talking to us on his channel. And I'm going to try to figure out how to put a link to his channel so you can go over and subscribe to Daigle Autoharps. Of course, you can just look them up on YouTube and go over and subscribe, but I'd like to put a link on this video. If I can figure out how to do it through my phone, because I'm doing everything via remote, and I don't have a real like desktop or laptop computer with me this summer. So everything that you see this summer that I make, if I haven't pre-made it, is going to be coming through my phone, basically. So this is the shop, and over here we have lovely Autoharps, and I've played every one of them now. And the Cascade. And this is a Desert Rose. Down here's another Cascade. And the Laura Lee, which is a narrower Autoharp, but just a beautiful piece of work. Another Desert Rose. And there's a TLC. That one's just like mine. And here's a TLC that is a diatonic with lock bars. And yesterday I got to play an Aquila, which is not out here. It would belong to a customer who came in to get strap buttons on it. But he also has a selection of ukuleles. These are all by Oscar Schmidt. And then these are not Oscar Schmidt, they're diamond head ukuleles. And various other instruments. Here's Oscar Schmidt Autoharps that are all tuned up and ready to go. He optimizes the harps before they go out. Here's another Oscar Schmidt offering. This one I believe is a Kina. No, what is that called? 5 strings. I'll ask Pete when I see him. Being a certified Oscar Schmidt dealer means that you can sell other items. These are used guitars. Here's a beautiful Gibson guitar from the 1940s, I believe. And one of the Autoharp builders here builds electric basses, and this is one of his pieces. A couple of other ones here, and hopefully I'll be introducing him to you later. So let's go back into the work area. This is shipping and receiving and a repair area. Pete has the administration of Autoharp Angels, which is an Autoharp outreach program that gives Autoharps to folks in need. And here's the man himself at the office. Smile, Pete.
Yeah. Welcome to my
Friday.
Messy world here.
It's Friday. This is the break room where we get our lunches. It's also the big Kahuna's office, but he didn't come in for work today. So I'll have to introduce you to him on another day. There's a marimba here, just to mess around with. It's a lot of fun. It's very cool. Excellent tone. And a popcorn machine. They crank that up for their monthly jam sessions. And this is the shop. As you can see, it's much bigger than a garage now. Here's Autoharps in various states of assembly. And at various spots, there's Autoharp bodies sitting around in various places. Now, at some point, I'd love to kind of zoom in and show you some of this in actual operation. And I will, but I want to discuss with Pete exactly what he wants me to show and what he might not want me to show. You know, out of, you know, maybe there's proprietary secrets that, you know, esoteric information for our eyes only. I'm not sure, but I want to be respectful about that. Here's more Autoharps in various stages of construction. And another workbench. More Autoharp frames. More Autoharp frames. This is a sanding area that I believe sucks all the sawdust away as it's created. Here's a base neck that's in process. Over here, there's a bunch of wood, specialty woods, waiting to be made into harps. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you the, in the back. Okay, now you hear that? Jets take off overhead all day long. They're not actually very loud compared to the way they used to be. See, there's pieces of walnut sitting back here with the bark on, waiting to be planed down to actual Autoharp size and shape. And they have the ability to cut all this down, plane it down, make it into beautiful strips. This one is figured maple. So they really, you know, short of going down and cutting down the trees, they do it all right here. It's pretty amazing. So, oh, look at me. I'm a hot mess this morning. I'm Hal Weeks. This is Stalking the Wild Autoharp. Remember to subscribe to this channel and you'll get all the latest and greatest. I'm going to be here all summer, working in the shop, teaching lessons. I'm still going to be doing my Skype lessons, so you can get all that information through my website, halweeks.com. If you like this series and you want to support it, go to my Patreon. The links are all down below in the video. And as I said, this summer, it's all going to be coming via remote, just like this one. I've pre-made 9 videos to upload. They're already uploaded. I just have to launch them. Those will be my regular tutorials. Those will look just like the regular package, but these are going to look a little bit different. And I'm so excited about working here this summer and learning how Autoharps are made and sharing a lot of that with you. So hang tight, stay tuned, and we'll see you later on Stalking the Wild Autoharp. Bye-bye.